writing my own logic, or am I using Java predefined method? I'm using a predefined method. Can you tell me what is the purpose of a method in the Java? Can you tell me what is the purpose of method in the Java? Methods are used to perform some operation. Methods are used to perform some operation. Here there is a method called sort method. Here there is a method called sort method. This sort method is used to sort your array in the ascending order. It is going to sort your array in the ascending order. After doing that sorting, let us print our array. Array after sorted. Array after sorting. Here I am calling arrays dot sort method. Here I am printing my array. I am printing my array. Let's try to run this program. Java C array demo dot Java. Java space array demo. Java demo. Array before sorting, array after sorting. So am I able to sort my array? Am I able to sort my array? So what is the meaning of that sorting? What is the meaning of that sorting, guys? The elements are sorted in the alphabetical order. If my array is sorted like this, can I find what is the minimum element and what is the maximum element? How can I find the minimum element and maximum element? First 0th index value is the minimum element. Last index value is the maximum element. Can you tell me how can I get that? I'm commenting this system.out.println. I'm commenting this system.out.println. I don't need these things now. I don't need these things now. Okay. Can I directly get minimum element? How can I get the minimum element? System.out.println min element is what? Array of 0. Min element is array of 0. How can I get the maximum element? System.out.println max element plus array of, do you know the length of the array? We don't know. Can I get the length of the array? How can I get the length of the array? Array dot length minus 1. What is the meaning of length minus 1? Last index. So always the last index will be size minus 1 because the index is starting from 0th position. So we need to take it as size minus 1. That will become our last element. Last element is the highest value. So first index will be the lowest value. Last index will be the highest value. Yes, let me try to print it. Let me try to print it. Java C space array demo dot Java. Then Java space array demo. Am I able to get min element is 2, max element is 15? Yes, we are able to write the Java program which is giving minimum element as well as maximum element. But in the interview, if you write this program, they will not accept. This is very simple way. This is very simple way to write the program to find what is the minimum element and what is the maximum element. Am I writing my own logic here? Am I using predefined method? We are using predefined method. What is that predefined method? Arrays dot sort. What is this arrays here? Arrays is a predefined class given by Java. That class is available inside one package called java.util. I am using predefined Java class in my program. I am using predefined Java class in my program. By using that predefined class, I am able to sort the array. When the array is sorted, my problem became very simple. My requirement is find the minimum element and find the maximum element. That is the problem. My array is not in the sorted order. My array values are random values. They are not in the sorted order. If I sort it, my problem will become simple. So I have sorted that array by using sort method. Now, is there any logic I am applying? No. So that's why if you write this program, if you write this logic, they will not accept in the interview. They will expect your own logic to find the minimum element and maximum element. So they may, if you write the solution, output you are getting, but they will tell, don't use a predefined method. That's it. Write a Java program to find min element, max element without using any predefined method. What is the meaning of a predefined method? The methods which are provided by Java are called as predefined method. We should write the logic by using, we should write the program with our own logic. Okay, let me save this program. This is one solution. This is one solution, but they don't accept this solution. Now, without sorting this array, we should write our own logic. Now, what I will do is, first I am going to take integer min element is equal to array of 0. Integer min element is equal to array of 0. Integer max element is equal to array of 0. So what I am doing, I am taking 15 as minimum element and I am taking 15 as maximum element. The first index position value I am taking as a minimum element as well as I am taking as a maximum element. Now what I will do is, I will write a loop. In that loop, what I will do is, I will start that loop and I will compare whatever the element I am getting. Is it maximum than that value? 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 Is it minimum than that value? I will compare each element with the first element. If it is a maximum, I will replace that. If it is a minimum, I will replace that. So I am going to write my own logic without using that sort method. Alright, see here. Integer min is equal to array of 0. Integer min is equal to array of 0. Then integer max is equal to array of 0. Minimum value is the first index position value. Maximum value also first index position value. So here I am going to take a loop for integer I is equal to 0, I less than array dot length comma I plus plus. What is the purpose of this for loop? What is the purpose of this for loop? I am trying to iterate that. I am trying to get the each element from the array. When I am writing this logic, I will write it like this. If array of I is greater than max, if array of I is greater than max, then max is equal to array of I. Understood? So here what I am doing is, this is my array. In this array, I am taking first index value as a max value. Array of 0, max. Integer max is equal to array of 0. Then I am writing a for loop which is used to get the elements from the array. Array of I am going to get from 0. So 0 greater than max. Is 0 greater than max? No. Then this condition is satisfying or not satisfying? Not satisfying. Then it will go to second one. 8 greater than 15. Here what is the element? What is the value it is storing, guys? 15. Here what is the value it is storing? 15. Array of 0, it is 15. Array of 0, it is 15. Array of I, nothing but I is a 0. Array of 0 is 15. Now 15 greater than 15, not satisfied. Okay, then I value will be incremented. Array of 1 means 8. 8 greater than 15? No. 9 greater than 15? 2 greater than 15? 11 greater than 15? 4 greater than 15? No. That means this condition will satisfy or will not satisfy? Will not satisfy. If this condition is not satisfied, max variable will hold which value? 15 only. 15 is the maximum value. Then here I'm going to write one more thing. If array of I is less than minimum, if array of I is less than minimum, then I'm going to take min is equal to array of I. Min is equal to array of I. Let us see here. Array of I. What is the array of I? 0. 15. What is the minimum value? 15. 15 less than 15? No. Condition satisfied or condition not satisfied? Condition not satisfied. Then I of 1. Array of 1. Array of 1 is 8. 8 less than 15? 8 less than 15? True. Then minimum value will be replaced with 8. Minimum value is replaced with the 8. Then array of 2, 9. 9 less than 8? 9 less than 8? No. Then 2 less than 8? Yes. Then it will replace the 2 value here. It will replace the 2 value. So now min variable holding value as 2. 11 less than 2? No. 4 less than 2? No. So min variable holding value as 2, max variable holding value as 15. Am I using any predefined method? Am I using any predefined method? No, we are not using any predefined method. After this loop is completed, min variable contains actual min value, max variable will contain actual max value. Let me try to print it. System dot out dot println min element is min, and system dot out dot println of max element is this. Okay, you understand this logic? I'm taking the first element and I'm checking with every element. If that first element is greater than the actual element, then I will replace it. If the first element is minimum than any other element, I am replacing that. Okay, so let's try to execute it. Java C space array demo dot Java. The next one, Java space array demo. Am I able to get min element and max element? Yes. Without using any predefined method, we are able to get what is the minimum element and what is the maximum element. So people will expect this solution from you. When they ask what is min element, what is max element here. Now, if you observe, I am using control statements. I am using for loop and I am using if condition. Why I am using for loop? Why I am using for loop? For loop I am using to iterate the elements. For loop I am using to iterate the elements. If statement I am using to check the condition. If statement I am using to check the condition. For loop I am using to iterate the elements. Are you guys clear? Yes, perfect. So this is one program. In this program, do I need import? Not required, because we are not using any predefined class. Okay. Program with a sort method. Program with a sort method. Program without any sort method. Program without sort method. Anybody not able to understand this logic? Anybody not able to understand this logic, which is used to find minimum element and the maximum element in the array? Only one for loop. Yes. Only one for loop. Next one. Write a Java program to reverse an array. Write a Java program to reverse an array. Did you complete that? Yes. How you have completed? What is the logic? Write a Java program to reverse an array. Write a Java program to reverse an array. What is the solution, guys? Okay, let me remove this. How to reverse one array? Sorry? So you are printing the values in the reverse direction. Printing the values in the reverse direction. For integer I is equal to array dot length. Directly length or length minus 1? Length minus 1. Then I greater than or equal to 0. Then I minus minus. Minus minus. Then we are going to write system dot out dot println of array of I. Array of I. So it is just to print the array elements from last to first. It is to print the array elements from last to first. Okay. Let's execute this program. Java C array demo.java. Okay, there should not be any space here. Greater than or equal to 0. Java C array demo.java and Java space array demo. Java space array demo. Am I able to get in the reverse order? Yes, we are able to get in the reverse order. Sorry? Yeah, fine. Hold on. Right, guys. So here I'm taking one array. My array is having some elements. I'm taking one array. My array is having some elements. Array elements will be stored in the index positions. Index will start from 0. Last index will be size minus 1. I am starting my loop. Array dot length minus 1. 3 plus 3, 6 are available. 6 elements are available. So what is the size of this array? Array length is 6. Array length is the 6. But last element is available in the 6th position or 5th position? 5th position. So that is why I am taking array of I is equal to array dot length minus 1. It will become 6 minus 1. It will become 5. Array of 5 means I will get this element. Then I value will be reduced. From 5 it will become 4. Array of 4 means this value. Array of 3 means this value. Array of 2. Array of 1. Array of 0. So I am starting the loop at the 5th position and I am reducing the 5th value, index value. From array of 5, array of 4, array of 3, array of 2, array of 1, array of 0. I am starting the loop from back to front. Understanding my point, guys? Here, in general, to access the elements from the array, our loop will go from left to right. Our loop will go from left to right, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. But I want to get in the reverse order. It is going from right to left. When I go from right to left, what is happening? I am getting the elements in the reverse order. This is one approach to reverse the array. Here, are you reversing the array? You are printing the elements in the reverse order. Printing the elements in the reverse order. But can you read my question? Can you read my question? Write a Java program to. Did I ask to print the elements in the reverse order? I asked you to reverse the array. My question is different. Your answer is different. Sorry? Yeah, we can, but we will print it. We will print it. Now, my requirement is not like this. Did I ask you to print the array from left to right or right to left? No. What is my question? Listen my question. Listen to my question. Look at my question. Look at my question. Write a Java program to reverse an array. For example, I have given you input array. This is my array. When I print this array, it should print in the reverse order. You actually here, whatever the logic I have written, am I reversing the array here? Are we reversing the array in this program? No. In this program, our array is not reversed. Our array is available as it is. We are just getting the elements from back to front. That is not my question. If I ask you, print the array elements from last index to first index, then this program is correct. But my question is, reverse an array. What is the meaning of reverse array? If I print it, the elements should come in the reverse order. My array should be there in the reverse order. You have to flip that array. You have to flip that array. So this logic is not correct. My requirement is, I am giving you one array, you need to reverse it. After reversing, I may print it, I may not print it, that's my requirement. Samjha? We just printed from last to first. Is it reversed? It is not reversed. It is not reversed. Is there any array with reverse elements? No, it's not available. Can you think about it? Update the value. Yes, but you need to tell me how to do it. First understand the question. Don't think about the solution. Don't think about the solution. First understand the question. Online people also. First understand the question. Sorry? No, not like that. Not like that. 15 should go to last position. 4 should come to first position. 8 should go to 11th position. 11 should come to 8th position. 9 should go to 2 position. 2 should come to 9th position. That is what you need. I mean, there are multiple ways to do that. Can you put on the paper? What is your solution? Can you think and can you write it? Array. Write the Java program. Try that. Write a Java program. इसको प्रिंट करने के बाद temp plus plus. What is this? Array of I is equal to array of temp. Last value, you are storing the first value. Temp, correct. He has done that correct. But you have done, I mean, we can go ahead with this. But when you write the two loops, right, your program execution time is going to increase. But this is right. Yeah, right. We can do it. We can do it like this. We can do it like this. Now, see here, guys. See here. Now, I have my array. Integer array is equal to some elements are available. Some elements are available. What is the meaning of reversing? What is the meaning of reversing this array? First of all, if I take this array, 1 minute. What is the meaning of reversing the array? I'm taking my array like this. 3 plus 3, total 6 elements are available. So, it is a container with 6 indexes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Can I say this is index 0? Yes. Index 0, 1, 2. Yeah. 5 indexes. As per the given array, 15th value will be stored here, 8 will be stored here, 9 will be stored here, 2 will be stored here, 11 will be stored here, 4 will be stored here. So here index started from 0 and last index is size minus 1. My array size is 6. Size minus 1 is the last index. What is the meaning of reversing this array? The meaning of reversing this array is you should have the array elements like this. What should happen? Last value should come to first position. 4, 11, 2, 9, 8 and 15. This is original array. Original array. And this is print in the reverse order. My stored in the index. Same thing will happen for came to last but one position. Let's try to understand. For integer I is equal to 0. Integer I is equal to 0. I less than array dot length. I less than array dot length, comma, I plus plus. I plus plus. So when I get this, if I access array of I, if I access array of I, what will happen? I am not printing. I am just accessing. What will happen? Which index value I will get? Array of I means index I value starting from 0. Array of I means array of 0. Array of 0 I am getting. Array of 0 means which value I will get? 15. 15 should store it into which position? Last position. 15 should be stored into which position? 15 should be stored into last position. Now tell me, here I have array of I. How can I store that array of I in the last position? Come on. How can I store it in the last position? Length minus 1 minus I. I'm not getting. Array of I is equal to array of array dot length minus I. If I do like this, what will happen? Array of I is equal to 0. In the 0th position, what is happening? Length minus I. Length minus means length is what? 6. 6 minus I means 5. 6 minus I means, sorry, 6, I is 0. I is 0. 6 minus 0. 6 only. But minus 1. Okay. Again minus I. कुछ भी. One second. If I go like this, it is becoming difficult or not? Yes or no? If I go in the right, from the left to right, if I am going from left to right, it is becoming difficult to write the logic. Can I come from right to left? Can I come from right to left, backward direction? Yes. How can I do that? Integer I is equal to array dot length minus 1. Then I less than or equal to 0. Then I am taking, greater than or equal to 0. And I am using I minus minus. Okay. Now if I take array of I, what value I will get? I'm going to get the last value. Where I should store the last value? I should store the last value in the first position. Okay. Here what I will do is array of temp. Array of temp is equal to array of I. Now here I'm going to declare int temp is equal to 0. Then I am going to make temp plus plus. I'm going to take temp plus plus. Can you understand that logic? No? Can you understand this logic? Just look at that. I'm not asking you to read it. English, everybody can read it. There is nothing here. You need to understand what is happening there. It will work, right? See here, let me explain. Let me decode this logic now. I am having, observe carefully guys. Observe, this logical thinking is very important for interviews. Int array is equal to some values. I created the array directly with some values. Now, my requirement is to reverse it. Here, I am taking one temporary variable, temp variable. That is also a int type variable. Into temp is equal to 0. I created one temp variable with value as 0. Alright. Integer I is equal to array dot length minus 1. What is array length here? 6. So I value will become what? 6 minus 1. It will become 5. 5 greater than or equal to 0? Yes or no? I am trying to get the array elements from last to first, not from first to last. I am trying to get the array elements from last to first. So last index always length minus 1. My array length is 6. 6 minus 1 is the last index. That is the 5. Okay. So array integer I is equal to array dot length minus 1. Length is 6. 6 minus 1. When I use 6 minus 1, what value I will get? 4 value I am going to get. 4 is the last index value. Where I need to store that 4 now? First index. In the original array, 4 is in the last position. That 4 I need to store in the first position. How to store the value in the array first index? Can I say array of 0? Can I say array of 0 is equal to array of length minus 1? Yes, that is what I am doing. Temporary variable is 0. When I use array of temp, what is the temp value? it will become array of 0. It will become array of 5. Yes or no? Temp is 0. Array of 0 is equal to array of I. I means 5. Array of 5 means 4. 4 value storing into which index now? 0th index. 0th index. Am I able to do that now? Last index value, am I able to store into first index now? Yes, I have stored it. Then I value will be reduced. I value will become what? I value will become 4. Here temp value is incrementing. Temp I have taken at the 0. When I use a temp plus plus, temp will become 1. Then array of 1. This will become, became 4. Okay. Now I got the 4. Array of 4. Array of 4 means what? 11. 11th value where I am storing? Array of 1. So the 11th value available in the 4th index, I am storing in the first index. Same thing will happen for all the elements. Understood? Should I repeat once again? Blank face. Not understood? Understood. Can you explain? Stand up. Can you tell me what is happening here? Temp value is increasing, I value is decreasing. Why I am decreasing the I value? Why I am increasing the temp value? Okay. Very good. Very good. Sit down. So here, this is my array. This is my array. This array is my original array. In my original array, values are available in the index positions. There are 6 values available in my array. That means 6 indexes are available. Array index started from 0, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So total 6 indexes are available. Now I want to reverse that array. That means last index value should go to first position. Same thing should happen for the remaining elements also. What I am doing is, from my original array, I am trying to retrieve the data from right to left. What I am trying to do, guys? I am trying to get the data from the original array from right to left. What is the meaning of getting the values from right to left? I am trying to reverse it. I mean, not reversing. I'm just accessing from last element to first element. So last element, how can I access? Length minus 1. Length is a 6. 6 minus 1 will become 5. 5 is the last index. I am trying to access the array elements from last to first. When I am accessing the elements from last to first, I am storing from first to last. Are you getting my point? I am coming like this, I am going like this. So if you see, I am coming like this and I am going like this. This is called reversing the array. Last value I am getting from the original array and I am updating that last value in the first position. Then I am getting fifth index value I am getting, I am storing in the 0th index. Fourth index value I am getting, I am storing in the first index. Third index value I am getting, I am storing in the second index. Second index value I am getting, I am storing in the third index. First index value I am getting, storing in the fourth index. Okay, 0th index value I am getting, I am storing in the fifth index. So, when I am storing the data in the array, I am replacing the values in the array based on index by using temp variable. My temp is increasing, my I value is decreasing. Why I value decreasing? Why temp is increasing? Temp is representing the elements which I want to store. I is representing the values from last to first. Last value, before that value, before that value, before that value. I value coming from right to left. Temp is going from left to right. Understand my point? Yes. Look at this logic. Yes. Why? It will replace. 1 second. So now here guys, observe there is a problem in this program. Observe there is a problem in this program. Now I am trying to take this array dot length minus 1. When I take array dot length minus 1, what value I am getting? Last value. Last value is what? 4. 4 where I am storing? 0. In the 0, that means what is going to happen now? 15th value we are going to override with the 4th value. Observe. 15th value we are replacing with the 4th value. Are you able to understand this? Okay. Then where is 15 now? 15 should go to first position. So 15 should go to last position, right? Are we sending the 15 to the last position, or we are not sending the 15 to last position? We are not sending. What we are doing? We are just overriding. Then is it going to give the right output? That 15 should be stored in somewhere, right? Or let's execute this program. Let's execute this program. Java C array demo dot Java. Java C array demo dot Java. Java space array demo. Sorry, I'm not getting any output. The reason I'm not printing anything. I'm not printing anything. So for integer n colon, I'm writing a for each loop, guys. I will explain what is that. System dot out dot println of n or print n. Java C array demo dot Java. Java space array demo. Actual values are reversing or not reversing? Not reversing. We are losing our original elements. We are losing our original elements. So, is this the right way to reverse the array? Sorry? Yeah, can you put on the paper? The two loops you have written that. Remaining people, can you try that? Here, if you write the logic like this, we are replacing only few elements. The remaining values are not coming properly. Is my array actually reversed? Is my array actually reversed? Not reversed. 4 is reversed, 11 is reversed, 2 is reversed. After that, we are losing this data. Whatever the values we are replacing, now see here, why we are getting this problem? Array of length minus 1, 5. Array of 5, I am getting 4. 4 I am storing into 0th position. Then after I am getting 11. 11 I am storing into 2nd position. So 2 I am getting. I am storing into 3rd position. But when I am replacing these values also should go to the respective position, right? These values are going to the respective position. These values are not going to the respective position. Not going. We are just replacing the original value. That original value not going to respective position. So this is not the right approach. Understood? Can you try any other logic? Can you try any other logic? Sorting the array. Raja. लेंदी हो गया, पूरा लॉजिक है क्या? एक ही लूप बस इसमें पूरा हैंडल कर सकते, नो नीड। Let me write this logic. Let me write this logic. So to reverse this array, there are two ways. There are two ways to do that. First, let me write first approach. In the first approach, what I am trying to do is integer temp array is equal to new integer of array dot length. What is the meaning of that? What I am trying to do now, whatever the original array is available, with that size I am creating another array. Whatever the array is available, with that length I am creating my another array. Alright. Now let me get the data from the original array from last to first. From last to first. How can I get it? Integer I is equal to array dot length minus 1 comma I greater than or equal to 0 and I minus minus, not plus plus, minus minus, right? I minus minus. So if I take array of I, what value I will get now? Last value. That last value can I store in the new array first position? Can I store that last value in the new array first position? How can I do that? How can I do that? Temp of, can I do like this? Sorry? Variable declare करके we can increment that variable, right? So here I'm going to take integer count is equal to 0. Integer count is equal to 0. Here I'm going to declare count. Then I will do count plus plus. Count plus plus. Can you check what is going to happen with this logic? Same thing will happen. Can we try now? Java C array demo dot Java space array demo. What happened here? From last value, sorry, I should print this temp array. Sorry guys. Java C array demo dot Java, then Java space array demo. Is it reversed? So simple. What we are trying to do is we have one original array. With that original array size, I am creating a new array with the same size, because how many elements are available here? Same those many elements only I have to store in the new array. So int temp array is equal to new int of array dot length. So the length is 6. So temp array created with the length is 6 only. Here I have taken integer counter variable starting from 0. Now here integer I is equal to array dot length minus 1. That means here I am going to get the fourth value. That fourth value I am storing array of I is equal to array of I nothing but array of 5. Array of 5 means what value I am getting? Fourth value I am getting. That fourth value I am storing into temp array. Temp of count. What is the count variable? 0. So 4 will come and 4 will be stored into temp array in the 0th position. Am I replacing the original array, or I am retrieving the elements and storing into another array? I am retrieving the elements from one array and I am trying to store into another array. Is there any data loss problem? Now we don't get any data loss problem. This is reversing one array by using another array. We are retrieving the elements from one array and we are trying to store the data into another array. So from that first array, I'm taking the data from the last index. In the new array, I'm storing the data in the from first index onwards. This is one of the solution, right? Yes, right. Yeah, still I'm sticking to that. This is one of the solution. We can go to that solution also. I will show you that as well. If you go to this solution, there is a problem called space complexity. Yes. In this program, there is a complexity called space complexity. What is the meaning of space complexity? What is the meaning of space complexity? So as per your solution, if you write the program, that will have a time complexity. If you go for this program, it will have a space complex. That means how much time your program is taking to execute. That is called time complexity. How much memory your program is taking to execute. That is called space complexity. So time complexity and space complexity will be represented by using big O notation. Did you hear about big O notations? O of 1, O of n, O of log n log n. So in the interview, they are going to check time complexity of the program as well as space complexity of the program also. So here the actual programming skill will come out. How much time your program is taking to execute, how much memory your program is going to take to execute. So if you write one loop inside another loop, time execution time will increase or execution time will decrease. One loop inside another loop, it will increase. If you write one loop inside another loop, outer loop should execute and inner loop should execute. For every outer loop execution, inner loop is going to repeat. So the execution time of our program is going to increase. Sir, how to reduce this? That's where data structures comes into picture. How to organize the data, how to store the data effectively, how to process the data effectively. For that, we need to know data structures. We need to know data structures. So in this program, time complexity problem is there, space complexity problem is there, space complexity problem is there. What is that space complexity problem? One array I have, to reverse that array, I have created one more array. So I am creating one more array. When I create one more array, what will happen? It will consume more memory. It is going to consume more memory. Fine. We will talk about that. This is too early to discuss about time complexity and space complexity because we need to understand big O notations. What is big O notation? What is O of 1, O of n, O of n square, n log n, O of log n? The notations we have to understand. We will discuss about those things also. But currently, we are able to reverse one array by storing into another array. Are you comfortable with this logic now? Yes. So look at this once again. Integer array is equal to some data is available. Int temp array is equal to new int of array dot length. So with the same size, I'm creating a new array. Then I'm taking counter variable. I'm trying to get the data from the original array from last to first. So last value I'm storing in the new array in the first position. Temp count is equal to array of I. Temp count nothing but temp 0. Temp 0 nothing but first position. In the temp array first position, I'm storing last value of my original array. I'm increasing the counter variable. Temp 1 means array of 4. Okay. So these values we are getting, I'm storing into another array. This is one way to reverse the array. But if you go for this array, space complexity. Instead of one array, we are creating two arrays. Instead of one array, we are creating two arrays. Are you clear with my point? If you don't want to create the new array, then we need to go for swapping. We need to go for swapping. What is the meaning of swapping? Take this index value, then store in the temporary variable, then store that value into this position, then take the value from here, then store into this position. So how we will do that? Let's understand this. Without creating the new array, how can we do the swapping? How can we do the swapping? So integer array is equal to 15, 8, 9, 2, 11, 4. So there are 6 elements are available. Now I want to create a new array. So here my array will be available. 6 boxes will come here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So here what we need to do is, I will take this first value as 15. What I will do?